Hey there, come closer and feel the bright presence wrapping around you right now. Archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel have formed a circle of light around you, a solid shield of love and protection. They've brought me to you today with an urgent and powerful message, one meant to wake up the strength that's been sleeping in your heart. You might have been feeling a bit lost, like you're walking through a fog, with your heart heavy from worries that just don't seem to quit. Nights have been long, full of anxious thoughts about what's ahead, your health, and those you care about. The angels see every single one of your concerns. They feel that heavy energy trying to settle in your space. But they're here to say, that stops right now. Their presence isn't by chance. Your soul called out for help and heaven answered straight away. They want you to get that the protection they offer isn't some far-off impossible thing. It's a living, pulsing force that can be switched on by your intention and belief. You're not alone on this path. Think about the last few days, those little coincidences that popped up. A feather you found out of the blue, a song on the radio with lyrics that seemed to speak right to you, a sudden calm amidst the chaos. These were the first signs, the angels' gentle nudges, getting your spirit ready for this deeper message. They're showing you that the chat between heaven and earth is always on, and you're totally capable of noticing it. Archangel Michael, with his flaming blue light sword, stands right in front of you. He's the big warrior, the boss of the heavenly armies, and his mission is to cut all those negative energy ties that might be draining your energy. He sees the invisible ropes of fear, doubt, and past hurts that have held you back from situations and people that no longer serve your highest good. He wants you to picture, right now, that powerful sword, moving with pinpoint accuracy, dissolving each of those ties. Feel the instant release, a lightness taking over your whole being. All energy of envy, bad vibes, negative words thrown your way is being zapped by Michael's blue flame. He wraps you in his cloak of protection, making sure no low vibes can get into your sacred space. What I'm about to tell you could change everything about how you see the tough stuff around you. They aren't punishments, but invitations for you to recognize your own strength and call on your heavenly guardians. They're keen to step in, but they respect your free will. Your call is the key that opens the doors for them to help. Before we go on, type this mantra in the comments. My life is full of endless possibilities for abundance. This simple act of writing grounds the energy of prosperity into your reality. Right, let's keep going with the message. Michael assures you that you've got the power to say no to anything that brings you down or weakens you. Often, wanting to please or fearing conflict, you've let your energy get used up. Today, Michael lends you his courage, his willpower, so you can set healthy boundaries and honor your true self. He reminds you that being kind doesn't mean being open to energy drains. True strength is in balance, in loving others as you love yourself, which means first loving, protecting, and valuing yourself. The angels know you've got a massive heart, giving without limits, but they're asking you to direct some of that huge, loving energy back to yourself. This is the time to reclaim your personal power, to stand tall knowing you're a beloved child of the Creator, looked after by legions of angels. That tired and drained feeling you've had isn't just physical. It's a sign your spirit needs a top-up, a recharge. And that recharge comes through consciously connecting with your protectors. They're here, right now, pouring a waterfall of liquid light over you, cleansing every cell of your body, every corner of your mind, every fiber of your being. Take a deep breath and take in this blessing. Feel the renewal happening. This is just the start of a big change. There's something even deeper going on behind the scenes of your life. Right, let's dive into the healing energies of Archangel Raphael, heaven's doctor. He stands to your right, giving off an emerald green light that calms and restores. Raphael sees the wounds you carry, not just in your physical body, but in your soul too. He knows the quiet sorrows, the disappointments that have left scars on your heart. the health worries that keep you up at night. His presence is a balm, a heavenly remedy that works on every part of your being. Have you noticed that certain aches and physical discomforts seem to get worse when you're emotionally rattled? That's no coincidence. Your body mirrors your inner state. Unresolved anxieties, fears, and hurts can settle in your physical body, creating energy blocks that can turn into feeling unwell. Archangel Raphael is here to help you clear those blocks. He invites you to place your hand over the area of your body that needs the most attention, or over your heart if it's emotional healing you need. Now picture his emerald green light moving through your hand, going deep inside you. Feel this light as a warm, vibrant energy that untangles knots, eases tension, and rebuilds tissues. He doesn't work alone. He calls on the healing angels to help you with this. They're experts at bringing back perfect balance to every cell. The healing Raphael offers goes beyond just not having symptoms. It's a healing that reconnects you with your natural state of well-being and vitality. He wants you to understand that your body has an innate intelligence, an amazing ability to heal itself. However, negative thoughts and low vibration emotions get in the way of that. By calling on Raphael, you allow the frequency of pure love to realign your body to its original blueprint of perfect health. There's something really important you need to know about healing. It needs you to be involved. It needs you to forgive yourself, to let go of the guilt and resentment that might be making you unwell. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful medicines out there. Raphael helps you soften your heart to look at yourself and others with compassion. He shows you that holding on to a grudge is like drinking poison and hoping the other person gets sick. The freedom is for you. The peace is for you. Now, before we go on with this message, type 777 in the comments to call in complete healing and miraculous help in your life. Each time you type this number, you send a clear signal to the universe that you're ready to receive health's blessings. If this message has already touched your heart and brought some relief, consider leaving a small contribution using the thanks button. Your kind gesture and support allow us to keep spreading this light and bringing comfort to so many other souls who, like you, are looking for a word of hope. Your generosity builds bridges of light. To continue, Raphael is also the protector of travelers and the guide for finding soulmates and healthy relationships. If you feel lost, without direction, or if you long for more genuine and loving connections, he's the archangel to call on. He lights up the path ahead, showing you the safest route that's aligned with your soul's purpose. He helps you heal past relationships so you can open up to new ones with a clean and trusting heart. Can you feel its energy building up? A deep sense of calm, like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. Just let yourself take it all in. Don't even question if you deserve it. The angel's love is unconditional, pure and simple. You're absolutely worthy of all the healing, all the peace, all the happiness. Breathe in that emerald green light and feel it filling every empty spot inside you, bringing back hope and the sure knowledge that brighter days are on their way. The healing work has already kicked off, and its effects will unfold in ways you might not even expect. But that's not the whole story. There's something even deeper happening with your communication and how you express yourself. To your left, you've got the magnificent Archangel Gabriel, God's messenger, the one who brings the good news and life-changing announcements. His energy is a pure white light, shimmering like sunlight on snow. Gabriel is the archangel of communication, expression, creativity, and purification. He's here to clear your mental space, to make your thoughts clearer, and to help you speak your truth with love and courage. Have you been holding on to a lot of words, feelings, and ideas inside yourself? Often, out of fear of being misunderstood or judged. You quiet your voice, swallow your emotions, and hide your talents. Gabriel's here to tell you that your voice is needed. Your perspective is unique and valuable. The world needs your light, your wisdom, your story. He wraps you in his bright white light, purifying your throat chakra, that energy center responsible for communication. Feel that light dissolving all the knots, all the fears of speaking up, all the memories of times you felt silenced or dismissed. He gives you back the power of your words. The communication Gabriel inspires isn't just verbal, it's connecting with your higher self, with your intuition, with the angels themselves. He opens your spiritual perception channels so you can hear guidance from above more clearly. Ever had that feeling of just knowing something without knowing how? A hunch, an idea that pops up out of nowhere. That's your intuition, the voice of your soul, and Gabriel amplifies it. He helps you trust those insights, to follow that inner compass that always points you towards your highest good. He's the angel who brings understanding. If you're facing a big decision or need clarity on a confusing situation, ask Gabriel to light the way for you. He might bring the answer through a dream, a chat with a friend, or a book you open to a specific page. Keep an eye out for the signs. This message has reached you at just the right time. But you need to act to keep these channels open. Before we go on with the message, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do it. By becoming part of our community, you're letting the universe know you're committed to your spiritual development and helping us keep creating meaningful content for you. Right, back to the message. Gabriel also looks after creativity and inspiration. If you're feeling stuck, a bit flat, he'll reignite the spark of your inner child, that part of you that's curious, joyful, and loves to create. It doesn't matter if it's through gardening, cooking, writing, painting, or simply finding fresh solutions to old problems. Creativity is life's energy moving through you. Let Gabriel inspire you to bring more beauty and joy into your everyday life. He reminds you that you're a co-creator with the universe. Your thoughts and words have the power to shape your reality. That's why he helps you purify your mental space, to swap thoughts of scarcity for thoughts of abundance and thoughts of fear for thoughts of faith. He's the guardian of new starts. If you feel a cycle in your life is drawing to a close, Gabriel is right there with you to guide you through the change, to show you the door that opens when another one shuts. He brings the hope and strength to begin again, with more wisdom and confidence. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 8. Pop it in the comments. I'm taking in the angels' energy. My lucky number is 8 and I'm blessed, sending love and protection to the person I care for and love deeply. Feel the vibe of this number, which stands for infinity, abundance, and spiritual power. If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. Gabriel's presence is a promise that clarity is on its way and that the truth always finds a way to come to light. Now that you're wrapped in Michael's protective strength, Raphael's healing light, and Gabriel's inspiring clarity, let's dive a bit deeper into how this heavenly trio works together for your upliftment. They're not separate forces, but aspects of the same pure source of love working in perfect sync. Picture this: Michael in front of you, clearing your path of all obstacles and negative energies. Raphael to your right, mending your wounds and restoring your vitality, and Gabriel to your left, opening your channels of communication and intuition. Behind you, your own guardian angel takes their place, completing this sacred circle of protection, a personal guardian who knows you inside out and loves you unconditionally. This formation creates a vortex of light around you, an unshakable spiritual fortress. This protection is available to you at all times, not just when things get tough. The angel's invitation is for you to live within this circle of light every single day. How do you do that? Through intention. When you wake up, even before you get out of bed, close your eyes for a moment and simply ask, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and my guardian angel, form your circle of protection around me. Be with me and guide me throughout the day. This simple act of inviting their presence completely changes the vibe of your day. You'll start to notice you feel calmer, more centered, less bothered by outside negativity. People might become kinder towards you, solutions to problems might pop up more easily. That happens because by raising your vibration, you naturally draw in experiences and people that resonate with that new frequency. There's something the angels want you to consciously work on: the power of forgiveness. They see that in your heart, there are still knots of resentment, old hurts that, like anchors, stop you from sailing into calmer waters. Forgiving isn't about forgetting or agreeing with what was done. Forgiveness is an act of self-preservation. It's freeing yourself from the emotional prison of the past. Michael gives you the strength to cut ties with the pain. Raphael helps you heal the wounds that pain caused. And Gabriel inspires you to rewrite your story from a place of peace and understanding. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the doors to deeper healing and true freedom. Before we keep going, the angels are guiding you to a powerful release exercise. Jot down in the comments a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. No need for details, just names or initials. Picture each one, send love from your heart to theirs, and say mentally or softly, "I forgive you and I set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and let go of anxiety. Right, back to the message. This daily practice of forgiveness, combined with calling on the archangels, will transform your life from the inside out. You'll start to notice that situations that used to get under your skin no longer have the same hold over you. You'll become a beacon of light and calm, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Your presence will bring a sense of calm, your words will be wise, you'll be a guiding light. The archangels also want to give you a heads up about looking after your surroundings. Your home is your sanctuary. Keep it tidy, organized, and free of broken bits or things that bring back bad vibes. Chuck open the windows, let the sunshine and fresh air in. Burn some incense, or use lavender or rosemary scents to clear the air. Play some uplifting tunes. Little things like these create a special space that keeps the good vibes going for angelic protection. You're the keeper of your home and your own energy. Own that responsibility with love. Sweet soul, remember you're way more powerful than you think. That strength isn't about being aggressive or controlling. It comes from your connection to universal love. The archangels are here to remind you of this truth, to help you spark up your inner light until it shines so brightly no shadow would dare come near. Trust this unfolding. Trust your guardians. They're always there for you. Righto, sweet soul, the protection from the archangels is a gift, but keeping those good vibes high is an everyday thing, needing a bit of awareness and some smart choices. They want to give you some handy tips so you can become a master of your own energy. The first tip is gratitude. Gratitude is the strongest magnet for good stuff. Instead of dwelling on what's missing, the dramas and the worries, train your mind to look for things you can be thankful for. Kick off your day by listing 3 things, no matter how small they seem. The comfy feel of your bed, the taste of your cuppa, someone's smile. The energy of gratitude instantly lifts your spirits and opens the door for more good things to come your way. When you say thanks, you're telling the universe, yep, I'm ready for more of that. Raphael, the healing archangel, reminds you that gratitude is like medicine for your soul. It changes your brain chemistry, cutting down stress and boosting a feeling of well-being. The second tip is nature. Mother Earth is an endless source of healing and a real pick-me-up. The angels reckon you should spend more time out in nature. Wander barefoot on the grass or sand, give a tree a hug, look after your plants, watch the birds fly by. Nature's got the power to soak up any heavy stuff and top you up with pure vitality. The green of the leaves calms you, the blue sky inspires, the warmth of the sun nourishes. When you connect with nature, you connect with creation, and by extension, with the Creator and your angels. Gabriel, the messenger, often uses bits of nature to send you messages. A butterfly landing near you could be a sign of change. A rainbow after the rain is a promise of hope. Be open to that symbolic, loving language. The third tip is the power of blessing. To bless is to call on a higher power for something or someone. Start blessing everything in your life. Bless your home, your tucker, your family, your work, your finances. When you bless, you lift the energy of what's blessed and create a protective shield around it. Even bless the tough bits, asking for the lesson within them to be shown with love and for the right solution to appear. Michael, the warrior of light, teaches you that blessing your enemies or those who've done you wrong is a top-notch act of spiritual power. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Blessing cancels out negative energy and frees you from the cycle of conflict. These practices, gratitude, getting out in nature, and blessing, are simple, but they really shake things up in a good way. They keep you in sync with the angel's frequency and strengthen that protective circle around you. You don't need any fancy rituals. What the angels ask for is your presence, your intention, and an open heart. They celebrate every little step you take towards your own light. They see your effort, your guts to keep going, even on the rough days. And they want you to know just how loved and admired you are in the heavenly realm. You're a light warrior, a healer, a messenger of love in your own unique way. Never doubt your worth or how important you are in the big picture of existence. Every soul has a unique and irreplaceable part to play, and yours, right now, is to anchor light, peace, and sacred protection here on earth, starting with your own life. By doing this, you're not just healing yourself, you're chipping in for the healing of the whole planet. Your light echoes out and touches countless other lives in ways you might never know. But up in the heavens, everything's seen and celebrated. We've reached the end of this chat, but it's really just the start of your fresh approach to life. The archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel aren't ducking out at the end of this message. Quite the opposite. Their presence has been cranked up and anchored in your energy field. The circle of light is set, buzzing, and active. Your job now is to keep that flame burning bright. They're leaving you with one last powerful truth. You're not a victim of circumstances. You're the creator of your reality, working hand in hand with the heavens. The tough times you faced weren't there to break you, but to wake you up to the immense strength you carry. Every challenge was a chance for you to recall who you are and to call on your celestial mates. They honor you for your resilience and your belief. From today, walk with a fresh awareness. When fear tries to creep in, picture Michael's blue sword instantly cutting it away. When sadness or a physical niggle pops up, call on Raphael's emerald green light and let the healing wash over you. When mental fog or trouble speaking up appears, call on Gabriel's clear white light to bring clarity and inspiration. Make them your constant companions, your advisors, your most loyal mates. Have a yarn with them. Tell them about your day, your dreams, your worries. Talking with them strengthens your connection and makes their presence even more real in your life. Remember that sacred protection isn't a shield that cuts you off from the world, but a light that shines from within, changing everything it touches. By living in this light, you become a safe haven for others. Your peace becomes catching, your wisdom a guide. This is your bigger purpose. Sweet soul, you were chosen to get this activation today because your light is needed. Don't sell yourself short. Don't let the voices of doubt, yours or anyone else's, dim the sparkle the angels came to reignite. Stand up in your full spiritual strength, certain that you're guided from above, loved and protected, now and always. This message is a seal of protection and a call to get cracking. Act with belief. Speak with love. Live with thanks. The whole of heaven is cheering you on and backing you up. Share this video with 2 loved ones who could do with this message of hope and belief. Let's build a chain of love and support together. Drop a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel making that sacred connection even stronger. They're waiting to hear from you and pour even more good stuff your way. Your path of light is just starting to blossom in a spectacular way. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, "I activate the Archangel's protection in my life." Share your experiences in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.